Identify the problem.
Be the solution.
The solution, I am.
MyLifeInTrustFoundation.org.
Hey, this is Sean Fresh. I'm here with Rodney Perry. Y'all are now watching My Life News Network. Is that that's proper, right?
You said it right.
I think I did.
But you kind of stumbled across the end. You want to say it one more time?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Sean Fresh. I'm here with Rodney Perry. You are now watching My News. What was the last?
My Life News Network.
My Life News Network.
Start over, say the whole
what is happening? This your boy. Hey, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? This your boy, Sean Fresh. Government
Perry,
name,
baby.
Rodney Perry. Now, what was that name?
My Life News Network.
You are now watching My Life News Network.
They can use that one.
Hey, should I say that? I got to make it clean. God bless you.
Man, how many people go to church? Clap the noise. You go to church? Clap, clap. I go to churches, man, but I don't go to my church. For real, I learned my lesson, boy. I visit churches. I'm for real, man. I don't go to my church because my grandma go to my church. Anybody in here got a grandma that love to testify? The only problem is when she testifies, she tell all your damn business to the congregation. I'm for real. My grandma, she say my whole name so everybody in the church know exactly who she's talking about. She get up there be humming like she about to cut an album or something. Just get up in front of the whole church. Oh, Lord, I want to pray for my grandson, Cleatis Allen Jr., Jesus. Lord knows that boy out there selling them drugs, Lord. Lord, I don't want nobody to rob him, Jesus. But if you go down his house, he got a big blue shed in the backyard. Go in the shed, it's a big safe in there, Jesus. Oh, he got so much dope and money in that safe, oh, hell and fire. He got a lock on it, but don't worry, everybody know the code is birthday, March 20th, 1982. I be in the back of church, shut the fuck up, Grandma. In the back of church, you bullshit, Grandma.
This Sunday, I joined my very first church home, so you gotta make some noise for this. You gotta. Hey, y'all can stop clapping already, cause I done quit going already. I just don't know the rules. I don't know the rules in the different people positions. Like the ladies that walk around with the white sheets. What do you call them? The ladies with the white sheets? Usher, go to your church. The ladies with the white sheets. Oh, they ushers. See, I didn't know what them white sheets was for. I was like, hey, ma'am, can you bring me one of them? It's cold as hell in this corner. This fan right above me. I finally figured out what them white gloves for. I know what them white gloves for. They for grip. You ever try to get in church doing prayer? They be holding that door closed so goddamn tight.
They ain't made no real music since Jodeci. After that, it's been some bullshit. After 1996, it's been bullshit. Because I'm going to tell you what I remember about real music, boy. When you heard a duet, you knew they was fucking. Real music, Tammy Terrell, Marvin Gaye, they was fucking. That's why the music was so good. Alexander O'Neal, Sherelle, yeah, they was fucking. Yeah. Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson. What? They were fucking. Luther Vandross, Gregory Hines. There's nothing better than love. Anyway.
How many old school lovers in the house? Marvin Gaye? Luther Vandross? Michael Jackson? I like Michael Jackson too. My kids like Michael Jackson, and that's what scared me. That scared me Because Michael Jackson is probably the only deceased person in the world that should still be a registered sex offender. I'm telling you, Michael Jackson can still kidnap my kid right now. I'm telling you. Me and my son, we were leaving the water park, and they played all day. I know they tired. We coming back to the house. It's late, dark. Baby boy done fell asleep in the back of the car. And I got Michael Jackson playing and it's grooving.
Stay with me.
You know,
I want you to stay with me.
cut it, DJ. My son jumped up and said, Daddy, I'll do it. I was like, what? He was like, I'll stay with Michael Jackson, Dad. I said, no.
All the ladies in love and relationships. How many people happy? Make some noise. Clap. I see. All right, I see all 7 of y'all. I see. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, man. I get a relationship thing up. I tried. I get caught cheating too much. That stuff too hard. I'm for real. I can't be focused on my phone and erasing text messages and remembering what I said and shit. That shit get too difficult, man. I'm for real. Like, I can't, man. And, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like new side chicks out there, you know what I mean, that they really try to get you caught. Like, that's the side chick job, I think, is to get you caught when you go home to your main girl. That's her mission, you know what I mean? Like in the old school side chicks, like, the worst thing they would do is, like, put a hickey on your neck, you know what I'm saying? You go home, you be putting cold spoons on that shit, trying to get it off, man.
And this social network something else, boy. I don't know why nobody would try to cheat or anything with text messages and social network. You can get caught up real quick. Boy, but before social network, there wasn't but one way you could get caught cheating. And that was the goddamn Power 92 Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm! Power 92 Quiet Storm, what's your request? I'd like to spin a special request out to my boo, my baby, Terrence Mitchell, number 23, point guard for How High. 30 seconds later, your damn phone ringing. Oh, so you fucking with Keisha now? That wasn't me she was talking about. You get caught up real quick.
I had this one girl, she didn't put no hickey on my neck. She just, she was doing something down there. You know how we are, fellas. As long as it feel good, we ain't gonna pay attention to what she doing, y'all. She done drew a picture on my booty, nigga. I don't know, so I go home. And you know the crazy thing is, I'm gonna tell you this, like, you know where I'm going with this, right? Fellas, you know, like, our biggest excuse when we get home or when a girl think we doing something, we'll come home late and we'll tell her, hey, I was out with my boys. You know what I'm saying? Ma'am, how many times have you heard that excuse? I was out with my boys. You coming in at 4 a.m. I was out with my boys, ma'am. That's it. So imagine how, I don't know, she done drew this picture on my ass, right? I get home, I'm getting in the shower, my girl looking at me like, nigga. Who the hell then drew SpongeBob on your ass? And you know, I panicked. The only thing I could do was turn around and be like, I was with my boys. You know?
The all-new MyLifeNewsNetwork.com with programming and news relevant to you. About us, for us, by us. MyLifeNewsNetwork.com.
Identify the problem.
Be the solution.
The solution. I am.
MyLifeInTrustFoundation.org.
Obviously, it is up to us to determine who actually has our best interests at heart. What we intend to do is to look out for our community with real issues and real thoughts. We want to be able to cover things that matter to our community. We want to be able to bring you this information without censure or without any form of restriction. We want to be the voice of our community and lead the charge for information that is disseminated throughout our masses.
Good ladies, make some noise. Hell yeah, y'all outnumbered. Where the single ladies at? Just 4? Can't stand y'all. Single ladies, I can't stand. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the fact that you're single, it's the fact that you're cute. Pretty women, y'all kill me. Y'all expect way too much out of a little old nigga like me. Let me tell you what a pretty girl looked just like you told me she wanted. She was like, hey, MoufPiece, why don't you get me a pair of red bottoms for Valentine's Day? I was like, cool, shawty, I'll get you some red bottoms. I fuck with you, shawty. We kick it, shawty. I got a little overtime on my check, shawty. I'll get you some red bottoms. I get the shoe carnival right. That's when I figured out they don't carry these shoes. So I looked them up online. Do y'all know red bottoms average about $1,500 a pair? Shit, when she came to get her gift, I act like I ain't here. I got that bitch some bell bottoms. We ain't even together no more.
You ever been to a girl house and you could tell just by walking up to her house that she been in an abusive relationship? Yeah, you can tell, like, you know, because she got that crazy dude in her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, just by walking up to the front door, you could tell the door already been pre-kicked off the hinges and shit. Like, the paint ain't right, the door don't close right, you know, and she wants you to come in, but when you come in, you don't really feel comfortable. You be looking at the door all strange and shit, walking through the door like, I don't think I need to come in this motherfucker. I'm straight. You get in there. I was at this girl's house, you know, she had to give me Hennessy and everything for me to calm down and just, you know, I was on the couch. Finally, I had relaxed. We drinking. We having a good time. You know, everything going good. Then all of a sudden, I hear. And I'm like, you know, shoot, who is that? I hear it again. And I'm telling her, like, shit, you better say something. And then I felt like God was giving me a sign because, you know, I heard it again. And then the radio, my cell phone ringtone went on, and it was the Rick Ross ringtone. It was like, he knocking at the door, don't let the devil in. So I'm like, you know, I'm getting kind of scared. So she look at me talking about, I'm going to go see who it is. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's go see who it is. So she gonna go look through the peephole at the door, right? I'm sitting down on the couch, ma'am, like you watching it. She gonna walk to the door. Now this gonna be the peephole in the door, cause I don't really got no door or nothing like that, so I'm gonna look over here. So she look in the peephole, right? Now, I knew it was some bullshit because she was looking too long. And then her ass started looking around the corner, peephole. I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that. I'm like, how the hell she look around the corner in the goddamn peephole? Then she just gonna turn around, scare the shit out of me, talking about some, oh, it's him! I look at her, I'm like, who him? She like, that's my ex-boyfriend, he crazy. He gonna come in here and kill us like last time. I said, like last time? You mean tell me this nigga that came here and killed you before and you still here, bitch? Now she ain't got me involved in this shit. You know, so I did what any nigga do. You know what I'm saying? I started building up my gangster. You know how we do, fellas, when we think we about to fight. We start thinking of all the rap songs we know by heart, you know? Yeah. I was in that joint bouncing, and I was just in there listening to like 036, because that was the last song I memorized. And I was like, we gonna rumble in this hoe. We gonna rumble in this hoe. All you weak ass niggas, get your ass on the floor. I felt like I was ready, and I should have been ready, because I could tell, because she looked at me and she was like, you ready? So, you know, yeah, I was ready. I had all this gangster and thug built up in me, and she gonna walk to the door and get ready to open it. And I don't know what happened. It seemed like all that gangster and thug that had got built up in my body had just got sucked right out. Because the only thing that came out was 100% bitch, because I was like, don't you let that nigga in this motherfucker! Leave his ass out there! So she let his ass in. When she let him in, y'all, this nigga looked like that dude off of Green Mile. You know, Michael Donegan, that dude. You know, all black and just big and just, he was ready to, yeah, he was a huge dude. You know, you ever seen somebody you could tell like 2.3 seconds, oh yeah, they crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like you could just tell they crazy as hell. That's how I could tell. Because, you know what? His anger, he didn't get mad like regular people. His anger fluctuated. He couldn't decide whether he wanted to be happy or sad. You know, like, that's how I knew this man had to be crazy, you know? Because he came in talking to me like, all right, ma'am, you're going to be the girl. You're going to be the girl that invite me over. Not that you would invite me over like that, but just unless you want to invite me over there. You know, but yeah, you just gonna play the part, okay? And sir, you gonna be me, because that's how I was sitting all the way on the other room, like we ain't doing shit, you know? So when the dude come through the door, right, she go sit down over there. That's how I knew it was crazy, because his anger fluctuated. He came to me throwing me off. I got my fist ball ready to swing, and he come up here talking all cool to me like, oh, look, bruh, look. I ain't even mad at you, player. You cool as hell, dog. I ain't gonna mess with you, dog. You cool, man. But this bitch over here, I'm about to kill this bitch tonight. You gonna die. Look, nigga, you ain't gotta be jumping and shit. You cool, fool. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you, right?
Anybody got their relative that always try to brag about some stupid shit? I got a cousin like that. Her name's Shamika. She always trying to brag about some stupid shit. She do. She gonna tell me the other day, I'm gonna tell you one thing about these ratchet bitches out here. I might have 5 kids, but at least I got all my 5 kids by the same baby daddy. She try to brag on this shit. But the nigga ain't shit. He ain't done nothing for his kids in 2 Christmases straight. Nobody got any gifts for Christmas. Yeah. So I just told her straight like this. I said, now, if you had 5 kids and 5 baby dads and 2 of them niggas was decent, at least 2 of your kids can have a good Christmas. Yeah. And if them 2 niggas do too much, you can take some names off them gifts and give them to your other kids. You better start sharing your coochie. There's some beautiful ladies in here, especially these ladies up front. Anybody ever tell you look like Fantasia? You? Because you don't. That's why they ain't never told you that. You don't. I mean, you nice looking, but you don't look like Fantasia. I'm going to leave her alone. Her man might be in here, fuck around and stab me after the show. That wasn't funny. Wipe the evidence off on your jeans.
Hi, this is Jenny Love, and I'm so excited to bring you a new shopping network. That's right, a new shopping network. It's called the Arkansas Shopping Network. Do you have a product or a service that you offer that needs exposure to the public? Well, you have it right here. Yes, right here, the Arkansas Shopping Network. That's it, the Arkansas Shopping Network. Let me and my crew showcase you. Let me tell you what you're going to get with this amazing package that the Arkansas Shopping Network is going to do for you. We're going to come out. You're going to get me, yes, me, to come out, and I'll interview you, and we'll talk about your amazing product that you want to get exposure to the public. Also, you'll get TV and radio commercial ads and promos. What an amazing deal you'll get, and so much more. So let me and my crew showcase you. You can reach us at 855-525-5683. We can't wait to hear from you.
The all-new MyLifeNewsNetwork.com with programming and news relevant to you. About us, for us, by us. MyLifeNewsNetwork.com.
Shit crazy. Pretty women, y'all, I'm telling y'all expect way too much. That's why I date ghetto girls. Man, I met one last month while we was here, and she took me back to her apartment. She stayed, what's the name of them apartment? The East Gate? Shit! I should have known there was something wrong with this apartment when I came. It had too many specials. It was a 99-cent move in, your first 42 months free. I was like, God damn. The balloons didn't have no helium. They all dragging on the ground. I'm like, this shit fucked up. Then I got one of them car alarms, you know what I'm saying? I got one of them alarms that talk to you. So I walked in the house and it was like, boop, boop. It said, boop, boop, boop. I said, what? I will not be here when you return. I said, God dang. It's crazy. I got to switch it up. I ain't going to lie. I have to date women closer to my level, you know, because I can afford them. You know, like handicapped women. Don't judge me. Handicapped women are nice and sweet, and they get the park close. I love them. Don't judge me. I'm just telling you what I do. I got a chick that's mute. I love her. She mute. She can't hear or talk, but she's so fine. She's caramel, hazel eyes, long hair. She fine as hell, but I must be slightly sick because when she called me, I'm turned on by that automated thing that talk for her throat. She be like, oh, nigga, I really want to see you later. I'm like, hell yeah. I sure can't wait for you to get off. Shit, I'm on my way. She fine as hell, y'all, but she disrespectful. She pretty, I told you. She was supposed to roll with me tonight. I sat outside this chick house blowing for 20 minutes. She never came out.
I'm just so glad to be grown, man. I'm glad to be grown. Where are my grown people at? Where are my 401k? Yeah. Hell yeah. Boy, this is a grown atmosphere. Nothing like the show I did a week ago. Now, I ain't going to put nobody's name out there, but it rhymes with elevations. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You know you in the wrong spot when the security's sitting like this and just ask you, you got anything? Oh, you can go on in. What the hell is that? Nigga look like he 19 years old. He don't even look like he likes sports, let alone go to the gym. You got something? You ain't got? Okay, go ahead, bro. Anyway. I'm just saying, man. That's why I'm glad to be grown, man. These kids nowadays are retarded, my son included. We went down to the river. You know, they got the little porta potties out there. They ain't got no real toilets. He gonna say, Dad, I gotta use the bathroom. I said, okay, go ahead. He come out there shaking his hands, talking about, you got a towel so I can dry my hands? Nigga, where the hell did you wash your hands at in the porta potty? You got a towel. You got a towel. You got a towel. This nigga. Ain't no running water in no porta potty. You don't stick it in the blue stuff? No, nigga.
Shit, I date big women. Where my big girls at? Hell yeah, I love y'all. Y'all sweet too. And be having new snacks in your refrigerator and you're so warm. I love it. I like to stick my foot in that flap that connect your hip to your lower abdomen. Shit yeah. Shit yeah. I got a blind girlfriend. She get on my nerves when she get drunk. She get on my nerves when she get drunk because she'll grab anything and put it in her mouth. A flashlight. I'm like, bitch, that ain't me.
Y'all know y'all got them old ass boyfriends in here. It's a Leroy in this bitch. Whatever you get through. Them old names. Boy, I miss them old names. Boy, if you got an aunt named Shirley, you better love on her ass, because that's the last Shirley you gonna see. Hey, you know, if you run across somebody you know, and you in the mall, and you be like, hey, how old is your daughter? Oh, she 3. Well, what's her name? Roberta? Bitch, you must have been on crack when you named that damn baby. Them old names. Oh, yeah. You know I ain't lying. If you go to Facebook right now, you type in Leroy, some pictures going to come up, but everybody going to be 40 plus. Leroy. Eunice. Eunice. And the good names right there. I miss them names. There's a Eunice in here. Eunice, raise your hand. Be counted, be seen.
Give it up for me, man. I just had a kid. Give it up for me. Just had a kid. Well, wait a minute. Let me, before I start lying, I ain't just had him. I just got the paperwork back on his ass. Yeah, he 9. Yeah. Late bloomer.
I tell you one thing, I want to give a shout out to whoever idea it was to go ahead and remodel that Family Dollar on 12th Street. Thank God. That was some hood shit before. It was. Boy, before they remodeled it, if you went shopping there, you needed a box cutter because all the shit was still in the box. Hey. Last time I went in there, I knew it was some bullshit because they were letting the men try on the underwear. I was like, this is some bullshit. Some real shit. That's the hood, boy. I real last time I went in there before they remodeled it, nobody had their shirts on. I'm like, you work here, you work here, you work here? I went to do it. I said, damn, dude, can you ring me up? Dude went on, rang me up. Shit. I gave my money. I started walking out the store. He started walking out with me. I'm like, nigga, where you going? I thought you said you worked here. Nigga gonna tell me, no, you asked me to ring you up. I was like, I sure did. I sure did. It's my bad. Sure did.
The all-new MyLifeNewsNetwork.com with programming and news relevant to you. About us, for us, by us. MyLifeNewsNetwork.com.
Identify the problem.
Be the solution.
The solution, I am.
MyLifeInTrustFoundation.org.